Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I am here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Scorpios who are watching. So if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Scorpio, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and begin, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, so may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. Alright, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. First, what I'm going to do is start with some of my specific channeled messages. Also, please keep in mind that any energy, feelings, emotions, actions that I describe from your person, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. Please only take what resonates out of it. But let's go ahead and begin, Scorpio. Can we please receive a few specific messages from my Scorpios? What energy do we have for Scorpio when it comes to love? All right, 2 cards came out. I promise you won't have to question my efforts this time. I'm going to leave that to the side as an extra message, but we'll take these 2. Who's this person that Scorpio is dealing with, please, and how do they truly feel towards Scorpio? What are their true feelings and emotions towards Scorpio, please? What would this person like to express to Scorpio? All right, let's go ahead and receive one more message for now. And we have that message, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and get started. I won't ever judge you is the first card that came out. I've loved you from the start. I didn't want to go overboard too quick. And we'll include this extra message. I promise you won't have to question my efforts this time. How much do I mean to you? We also have my love for you will never expire. I'm ready to commit. I just need to know you're serious. And when I love, I tend to stray away. All right, Scorpio, so let me just reposition my camera so you could see a little bit better. But I do feel like this is a person you already know, Scorpio. I apologize if it's a person from the past and you're not trying to hear about the past, but that's what we have. I feel like initially you two had something good going to the point where you felt accepted by this person and it was easy to relate, bond, and connect with them. And it's like the intentions were set out that you two were going to get to know one another, and because of the energy and the vibe that was created, it was going to lead to something more. I also feel like you got the impression that this person was only dealing with you solely because you were as well, and just the amount of time spent together and the types of conversations you two had and just allowing yourself to be vulnerable, you felt comforted to do that, Scorpio. So when it comes to sharing your energy and what's close to you, you may not treat that loosely, or it's something very important that you stay on top of. But I do feel like this person started to make you question, what is their whole idea of this? Are their intentions the same that they relate to me? Because it's like distance came up in the middle of this from this person's side. And I feel like they made you reconsider all your expectations from this. So you could have walked away from this person. There may be no communication, or you two just don't have what you had before with one another. So let's go ahead and get started with when I love, I tend to stray away. So this could be a shared energy between you two, but I feel like this is what this person started to include in this connection. And that's where the mixed signals or the mixed feelings came up, because you're telling me one thing, but your actions tell something other. And when you're involving love, when you have me as close as you do, the least you can do is communicate or be considerate, because you told me what you wanted with me or how you were feeling with me, and then all of a sudden you stray away like this. What does that like even mean? What am I supposed to go towards, your actions or your words? But I feel like in the end you chose this person's actions. As far as your energy, Scorpio, you may still have love for this person, but they've showed you why you need to stay away from them or have other things in mind instead of prioritizing this connection. So when I love, I tend to stray away. We also have, I've loved you from the start. I didn't want to go overboard too quick. I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. Taurus had a similar energy of everything that they've gone through leading up to the present moment. It has showed them what they should be precautious of. So you may have that similar experience, knowing how much you want to do and what you're willing to do for a person initially based off of how they make you feel, but also knowing that not everyone deserves that. So you limiting your actions towards this person, that doesn't mean you were cold towards them or you were being nonchalant. It's like you didn't want to dive in too deep. You're testing the water still. And based off of how you feel, you're putting in more. So gauging yourself here. I won't ever judge you. I feel like this is a shared energy between you two, Scorpio. This is what allowed you to become more at ease with this person, feeling accepted. There could have been shared experiences between the both of you. I lost my train of thought when it came to this card with I won't ever judge you. Oh, also Scorpio, I feel like with this person's energy and them switching up, it's like, what's the real reason? How are you feeling? And you may expect just honesty, the truth, no matter how hard it hurts. Like, let me know how you're feeling so I could proceed either way. And in the end, I'm going to do that, but just out of the consideration of my feelings, since I am involved with you, just keep it real, tell it how it is. We have I'm ready to commit. I just need to know you're serious. I feel like this has been your energy, Scorpio. You've wanted to move forward with this person, but there's something about them or something about how they switched up that made you not take them as seriously anymore. My love for you will never expire. Your energy, Scorpio, what your love encompasses. When you're loving someone, when you're down for someone, that loyalty is included here. And I promise you won't have to question my efforts this time. If this person is trying to reconcile, we are in Mercury retrograde, excuse me. I feel like this is their energy. They know what went wrong, what they could have done better. So let's see what else we have going on for you, Scorpio, with this connection. Can we please receive a few more specific messages for my Scorpios? What else do we need to know here, please? One more card, please. And that card came out. So we have, I'm ready to be honest with you. Do I have a chance with you, or are you prioritizing your options? And I feel a lot about you. I just need time to catch up. So let's start with this card, Scorpio. I feel like this has been this person's energy, and Taurus had the same card, so maybe Taurus is a relevant sign, does not have to be the case. But what I said to Taurus was a person can only meet you as far as they met themselves. So maybe that's where the disconnect came in, when this person felt like they were not able to give you what you need or what you deserve. And even if that was the case, you may feel like the least that they could do was communicate that with you instead of just ignoring you, ghosting you, detaching from this. I'm ready to be honest with you. This person coming forward and being straight up with everything. What you've been not waiting on, maybe you were waiting on it, but that's kind of what you expected from the beginning from them. And do I have an actual chance with you, or are you prioritizing your options? I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. You weren't begging for this person's love, but just them not communicating or them being silent or not interacting, it made you think, what is really going on here? Like, is there someone else, or is there something within that's bothering you? And I don't think I went over this card, how much do I mean to you, your energy, Scorpio. Reevaluating this as this person's energy started to switch up. All right, so I'm gonna pull one of my longer messages. I'm bringing these cards back for a bit. You might recognize them if you've been watching my readings for some time, but these cards are a bit harder to shuffle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shuffle them on the table and then I'll pick from the top. So let's get a few shuffles in for Scorpio and see what we have. All right, let's do one more shuffle, please, for Scorpio. And we'll take from the top, and that is, I feel like you downplay and disregard my emotions. I've always been a reasonable and understanding person when it comes to us. Yet, you still find ways to hurt and put me down. At this point, I'm not sure if you don't care about me or if these are honest mistakes. So let me read that one more time. I feel like you downplay and disregard my emotions. I've always been a reasonable and understanding person when it comes to us, yet you still find ways to hurt and put me down. At this point, I'm not sure if you don't care about me or if these are honest mistakes. Okay, Scorpio, so I feel like that's your energy. It's like your love was on the back burner. This person left that gray area. Taurus may be a significant sign, does not have to be the case once again, but and it could be hard navigating further because it's like you grew so close to a person, you trusted them, and then they show you a different side of themselves that you've never seen before. So it's like you're still processing it yourself, but I do feel like this betrayal, if you do consider it to be one, it's a huge red flag for you. All right, Scorpio, so let's just see what sign you might be dealing with here. Can we please get a sign for Scorpio? Could be dealing with another Scorpio. Aries. Scorpio came out again. Okay, Libra. So we have Scorpio, Aries, Libra. Let's receive one more sign, please. And that is Capricorn. So Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. But Libra, or not Libra, but Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.